And looking for a school to get your student college ready? Well, Highland Prep Academies is a great option. They focus on college prep and STEM. So Shane and Aaron, it is so great to have you guys here. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
We want to start for our viewers with what is Highland Prep Academies?
So Highland Prep Academies is a charter school network, STEM college prep schools of 3 schools. Madison Highland Prep in downtown Phoenix, Highland Prep in Surprise, and Highland Prep West in Avondale.
All right, so 3 campuses to choose from. And what exactly, Shane, makes your model unique?
What makes our model unique is we really cater to each student individually. So we make sure that they're college ready. What's also unique is 100% of our students get into 4-year college and university. Both of our campuses that had graduates last year had over $11 million in scholarships.
Which is so spectacular. And just in case you missed that, 100% of those students go on to a 4-year college. That is spectacular. It doesn't get better than that if you ask most people. I'm not a mathematician. You were a math teacher before, and you were a teacher as well. You guys have, though, been with Highland Prep for 7 years. So why tell parents to consider that for their high school student?
I would love to talk about our course offerings. So we offer more than 13 advanced placement courses and 3 pre-AP courses for freshmen and sophomores to lay a solid foundation. We also offer college dual enrollment math courses from college algebra to calculus 1, 2, and 3. So our students can earn college credits at our high school at no cost to the families.
And I was curious about the uniqueness a little more so. You said it's a more intimate setting where it's one-on-one, and these students are also getting visits from universities all across the country. Could you elaborate on that again for parents out there with high school students?
Yeah, absolutely. In the Surprise campus alone, we had 40 college universities visit this year. We've had USC, Vanderbilt, Princeton came out to present directly to students so they can get information from the universities to make sure it's a good fit for them, and also talk directly with admission advisors so they know the application process, how to get ready and prepare for the university that they want to go to.
And look at that, a lot of ASU flags and local universities, which is great, but to have other universities out of town come in and talk to these students one-on-one is really a benefit to both students and parents when they're making that decision on a 4-year university. Can you guys share with us maybe a recent win of your students in particular?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, like I said, like last year's graduating class, 12.9 million in scholarships, and then 100% of our students left with a merit-based scholarship. So not only were they getting in, but they were also getting money to attend.
And one of the questions I personally had after having gone through ASU and applying with FAFSA, this is completely different than that. Sure, it's still good to do that to maybe subsidize housing or food or something, but this is a completely different, purely merit-based and academic.
Yeah, absolutely. The courses that we offer, again, like Aaron said, prepare them for that college university, but they're also getting credits. So, you know, they're getting merit to attend. They can use FAFSA to kind of subsidize that housing and food plan. But also they might be able to graduate a year early, which can save on tuition as well.
Is amazing, a year early. And then beyond academics, what does student life look like for kids who are enrolled at your campuses?
So we have competitive robotics clubs. So we have VEX robotics, drone racing, and sea perch robotics. So at our high school, like we have Makerspace, Fab Lab, and Shane loves to talk about that.
Yeah.
Fab Lab, that sounds like something I want to talk about too.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a recording studio on campus. All of our schools have a flight simulator. So as students take aerospace engineering, they're able to sit in a flight simulator and learn how it works. Our campus has a Cessna 1000 cockpit, so they're able to learn all the gauges and dials to get them prepared for a flight if that's what they want.
And boy, do we need pilots. We talk about that often on the news side of things, the shortage and them retiring and whatnot. For families watching today, what are the next steps for enrollment?
Absolutely. They can reach out to one of our campuses either through our website and fill out an enrollment application, or they can reach directly out through our phone number and contact our office to set up a shadow day or a tour to make sure it's a good fit for them as well.
Wonderful. Shane, Aaron, thank you guys so much for being here. I love that there are 3 campuses to choose from in that real intimate setting when it comes to your child's education, and those 4 years are vital as they look to higher education after that. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.